My more kwaba and some family platform is all. Mena sounds so sad, me no din komo on Benak GH. Na ye din komo dia said ye no. You will roam in seminal and sweet me the bro. Kumasha sa no go to consem kakra wa ha. After say oman kwada kuja chan kwanko ye training. No mo call a soft line alignment. Eko ye training no. At the munsem at the betu anim. Other stories and also why sa wotino. The betu anim. Coach Fempon Manson and so any a year begin good stars and sweat media boom. Na in komodie no Coach Bashir Hayford and sweat me akabi. Ibedi mu nkomo and sweat me the Ghana ye U-17 no ball U-17 AFCON qualifies. Na result no so when in say wo kachire. And since people decided to do it the way they want, still nyoma yempe no egusu ACC nti yebekom near the nsem no enso atimi e de asomo na onso atimi ahu se de sitie na bebia no enso atimi aye kama nti no ene ensem kakra eno so free hall band yebewuram na onso atimi ahu se de ma no enso esitie e o platform is until first time here no subscribe to the channel, no notification bell no so say be update never each and every single time I say can no what me who say man enso esi say ya na any platform is so say ya na any platform is so na oka amount for my own can oka amount for my own can U-17 no ball game e wo Cote d'Ivoire ya mo so ku na game no ba na we ye no Ivory Coast ashire 3 ya ntimi antibi na dia na e ma ye kan efe we asem ne hawa esi enwoma na ya na onti ase ne yese omo di team ne line up babontin aye bibia but ye ball match ni wie no ma hye Ghana 3 ne me hu so ma post bibia sensu senka Ghana wini ya nkoma baba posti ba Ghana wini nti omo posti hwe wo ho na yem first match ye ball 1-1 e tia Togo eno no ma se di red card early in the game nti e ka ho bi ne ma ye ball 1-1 no we ya ni red card bi as den ye di red card kra ya nane ye 3 ya ntimi ante ba bia na ye stronghold no se bo na manfo bo ye eno ko ka manfo ma won ka nti say under 17 ya e do mo call tournament o ni the best ye wo kuruma sometimes asem no pesa wo kana say do pesa wo sikana it will be like you are attacking someone but the truth of the matter no yes ya nhweso na ya nka ye football na say ya na yes you because under 17 mo ne de na ye blasters no kra say ya e ho na na e de gi ani na say dem say won kwa ye brilliant chen ye blasters no and it's all because of ye nye the right collapse just look at ye call up om ye na me buta mo say into we need the correct call up na say the players that omo Ghana so for Ghana money na say uyi U-17 players omuni ball ba esa players here di Cote d'Ivoire ni ball ne bo omo na ni ball ne bo antie di omo akọ ba omo buya wo no Coach Prosper Netwogum woni nkwala de se nka ye wodi mu awo adwuma ye ne wafa tinka nkwala de nka ye wodi mu a ana sometimes in somebody be wo ha o kasa wo kan wa ha e be ka so for evidence bra uni evidence ni nti na wa mi hawa no because eya na abufu eya na ya abrehosem to the point that if you look at your players, and the most annoying part of it all is that some of the players even in there no money born, they are on the bench. Players no money born, they are on the bench. That is the most annoying part of it all. It is never going to help us. Say yani ebe in football, say yani a national team call up ni ebe no, you bet bread the beer. You bet bread the beer because U-17, U-20, U-23 no e what dear near the D any pa. The D any ba say the one come broyen at the chain the young blasters nimpo. And it's all because of how I say you call up no. How I say you call up and since you've decided not to change it, since we've decided not to change it, we are going to suffer every single day. Because these are the things that and if you are to do it the right way, but because of how people want to sell their players, people want to get their players in there and probably get them out of the country. We give them the opportunity to play for your Blasters now. But gradually, if we don't change our thinking, now you get them the national team call-ups, get them the national colors, now you phantom kwa. The people that we sell the players to will start to question them because players no kokoro to me more. So the fact that the person is under 17 player, whatever, a national team player, no, they will question us. Because senke ye and omo ko mu timia qualifier kwa bomb matches na ko mani mu a and you say okay the call up no something that name more thing team ni call name. So these players are good players, but now we can't qualify. So to get to a point in time, so mentality you wanted to get players in the national team jerseys and sell them, no, it will come staring at you. Ye U-17 no, ya none ye 3. Ewo ya musoku ye ni Cote d'Ivoire ne boy. Ya tete ha and I be BSA, ya tete ha ye be BSA be bia from A to Z. Ewo Ghana ha, ewo national team a BSA. And nobody seems to be interested. Nobody seems to care about it. We are not asking questions. We are just leaving people to work. And they are just using the nation to enrich themselves. And they show almost to say, yeah, much a trade. So I'm a tell. Coach Frimpong Manson be a go stars and send seven. Let me say. Official confirmation in my, but in some more coach Frimpong Manso Canada what means and a pamono or my pamono. Now the NGO that's war more camp I will tell me as well a passport. Because no imagine a passport and so that yes submission no. In terms of the passport now what can say and that kind of passport and as well buna ketim and so to me the feel. Now utianin some now what can year no hair sibro for a catcher or sibro of no crab you want tiasie. One do him do say be a nanu be or sister one say Sampafi FC as a then kobo man ko bono can be the dimu amasa man for GD say he is disrespecting them, and for that reason or more enzo and tun quantify because no the idea it is not based on performance because only JS Kabili bona see I show to do pamo coach no ko fa coach ahodo say background or moon team ko qualify but this assembly no mekanama san kabiem the rate at which your pamu coaches no after omoji league no and see a chance here we busa questions because I come akwa say the last 3 seasons omo maji league ni bia omo pamu omo coach omo pamu na omo na technical director from Mediama Samates and now be any good stars. The coaches in the league ni we are. I say, and your coaches in Sano. I say, your coaches in more than one do magic league, no. And coach Bashir for saying no because upon training, and an man in Colony be catching and say a pamo a year from poor Manson or catcher on so munyas and a yano cray. Till so no aquati with fear. Who's empire pamo coach no say hey no credit say a pamo coach and I would do who come watch say Ghana coaches na anya dia na be crank up be no good stars and man mo bia ankoje na no de ensi because coaches no sabre e bia submit wo mo enzu see the ado mo pa adwuma ye yen coaches no yen kan no kire wo mo that decision not to sometimes improve on certain things how they need to invest in their craft. They need to invest in what they do. Among Coach Kwesiapia an example. Coach Kwesiapia so coach you Ghana gidi. Blasters no pay. But look at him now. So we a team craft from the local league now approach Coach Kwesiapia. I think we are so bit me approach no simple sir. That be a Blasters coach. So now the Sudan money are there. They were Jimmy D West stage. Now no that chance tournament who do acquire. Or best I call AFCON. Or boy AFCON we now you can hear Sakina. Still what truly the man on truth. National team Sudan now. Obenya teams no Musia Kai or Africa Nimuno Confederation Cup on any Champions League. Obenya teams no Miyakwa Kukuchi. We have 2 years crack or get $20,000 a month near the Nibi bar or be a big man and she said, oh, a big man now. Young coaches should be investing in those things, investing in things that may improve your moho, and more macosro, no moonai conconsa, coaches no, or one a yomo, or one or more time for coaches nankasano, coaches nanka. Tina Samri, as some friend, papa, a year could ye sapon. As some friend. Now we didn't come on such matters because coaches now no one yo coach be here juma we won't say coach be tababi no any team no penny for didn't come on now when am I fan we dey say onyadi na coach we pa match we no omo be ya omo ho against saa ne ya pa mo mafiro na dey juma na mo omo so ba na man for you omo we don saa instead of the coaches supporting omo ankasa ho no omo support omo ho omo twitwa omo 19 saa twitwa omo 19 saa Ghanaian coaches. It's the more reason why some of the CEOs, some of the club owners and respect to omo. Some of the coaches will come home and need now to be say so we a coach near floor say be adwuma no. Now you want everything to be done accordingly. Omo say what kira ho. Omo say what kira ho. Me a preview to some of the informations our coaches maybe echo team more. They wanted things to be stated in kratase muni ade because omo pentwidi enti e beka to so kire ho u delay then imagine teams no omo team ma players go camp omo say ye call pre-season ye say o sign contract ye de beko akra player no witness no team am witness ni assign ni amount years be a ope. These are the things they do here in Ghana. These are the things they do. Nti one way you one stand on grounds that they don't respect you because they give you what they desire. And when you want to be different from the normal, they see you as someone that ochira. Coach football man so ne dia ba akopa no. Teams no mpa ne for gidi is or difficult. Oka asema omuntie, omo ka asem china ontie. E na blah blah blah. E no a no de ti krom a. No a, nti no. Sa na akwa kosi. Krom ha de. So wudi yen coaches ni yen teams na chia ho. Nse mo abeka no. Ti coaches ni mo invest wo mu na mo pay agent papa. Ye we agent bi oku yen fa we yen ka se we nchire yen coaches ni yen players no. Enya wo talent nko ana do beko. O talent ne nko ase oni bo ne bo we a good coach ne fa wonko. You need some sort of agency. That agency no say wo PR for wom, say wo marketers wom, say wo different kinds of people what's our agency nim. People that they will project you, people that they will let people know how good you are. It's not about only majuma nko o. The players no these kind of advice what more they will not even listen. As a football player, you need to get your team. Your team like your social media team. O manager no manager nkasa, o manager mpe agency bi namfo mfama. Yes ye pe striker bi wa ha deal ni ye be bodin wo ho. Ba o ka kire mo muntie the same as your coaches no. They always want to spend their own money. Ba o ye ne say ade biara than you be at stage 1. Adwuma no nyesa wo ya ade nko awo. That is the gospel truth. Nyesa wonim ye ne say wonim ade ne ye ne nko anti na chese ye say obi mefa nko. You need to project yourself. You need to invest in your craft. Let people know you. The PR mechanism in world football will never tell you. But I can't say which player and the catch will say, hey, they all kind of minty. Don't have better than the Yamis in the Messica. So in check, you see that they are coming down. To stay relevant, I never tell you. To stay relevant. It's not only about Bonnie Bono, by Nkrumah, or couch through BR. I want to just so they because so they born boy or Jumano. Me too, I'm a public relations person. And if you want me in your team, I will charge you at the end of the month. Hey, Bia, said I may charge you on a normal day. Yes, I may charge you. Be a fair now, but I will charge you when I will do the work for you. I keep on saying it, but players need coaches no more pay. But you need Sanyo Mano. Okay, Unia. Kumasa Sanoko year training. Sofa line alignment. Side park na turf. And that's all because MKO Stadium wa be a kutano enso a artificial turf, astro turf, say this friend. Na I know na Kumasa ngo to obekọ no makwa kwaku di agro enso timos nampa da kwasiada. A game that a crucial game. A game that a crucial game. Kotoko will need to avoid defeat. Yeah, Kotoko will need to avoid defeat. A game that a crucial game. Now, and that training, you know, Patrick Asiedu and Joseph Ablo are net training. Patrick Asiedu and Joseph Ablo are net training. I don't know Omo Ben Patrick Asiedu, and I will say this. I said this on TV today, and I'll say it here again. If Patrick Asiedu himself SSA will heal entirely from an injury, or when on yes I did. Because this is not the first time Kotoko bomb match that he will need to set out of a recovery. Sometime for a day or two, and then he comes back. Born now or born. So about twice what born is anymore. He can earn a place in your blasters. He can earn bigger contract outside because Krumano blasters when you left back or the issue. A big issue. And two power amount for you be ball into so you know be able. But if he is not fit, and you can so about through pain, no boy no about now one thing. It's never a good thing. So more ban on country. If truly he's not fit, or he had to sit out of training for some time to be fit again and give Kotoko what they need in their left backer, he should forget about Francis Aqua. Or forget about the competition and what the position. No. So he leave above fully. The Wabayama Kotoko, no, he will still come and play. Lord Amu Adia Wayama Kotoko as right back, no. Opurakoba. No, your fate. None of you your fate. Based on the way last season, you will be tempted to play him. If he fails to give out the performance he gave last season, that is where you will be thinking of dropping him. But if not, on your first starter. That is the case. If Patrick Achedu believes on your fate, and I make this is not the first time that Mahusa Kotoko Aboma Jabi that he will need to set out of recovery or training. I think it's a major concern. I don't know planning for nowhere. No money home come. So then now will be a near quite no more power Mukasa and also money we home come because we and a career 7 year can. The more you play through pain, the more you are getting that pain or whatever you want serious. Yes. You know, that is what I would say. Ablos one year train, but normal course recovery kakra or shooting near the day. I was surprised of my recovery, you know, when it comes to defending it, but let me say the subsequent days, you know, I'm better because why now. No matter to me, I could hear ma Kumasa and Kotoko. It's something that is very important because Nigeria for a supporting Quara for no video view aha. So here. I don't because of copywriting. The way they are talking about the fact that they had 3 goals here in Ghana, that means they can get something in Nigeria. No, it should be a match that I say when ye pa. It should be a match that I say when ye. And yen can't be being Kotoko IMC no. The players that omu supervise omu enso signing no. Omu share omu nka bi ma wo. If the players are not playing and penning for engine D say excuses no be a demo they should ask questions. They should ask questions. Some of the players that are back to continue the IMC and the supervising more mobile no or mon share no mon kabima womo. something that a beboa. Something that a beboa because send no masi Kotoko company for I am some for now heavy and can be a mass company for no and it's our players now. Let me put it that way. Players now. No more musa questions why some of the players are not playing. No man see to wait just our players near Bobby. There, my friends here. The best I share being a platform we are so. Macau.